my way. Okay? My way. That's what he said. He said it 5 times today in court. I'll do it my way. Well, guess what this is? This is a justice center. This is not a my way center. This is where the law is interpreted and applied equally as our constitutional right, the 14th Amendment, allows. Not up to a judge to say you don't get this law and you don't get that law. Okay, but that's what's happening here. And thank God there's 50 or 60 of us here. There needs to be 500 or 600 or 5,000 or 6,000 of us here, and it will end. A judge cannot get away with it if we don't let him get away with it. People are starting to wake up. They're starting to occupy places. Okay, well, we need to occupy these courthouses. We need to occupy every single courthouse where there's a cannabis patient being denied the law. We have a right under California law, Prop 215 and SB 420, to collectively distribute, cultivate, and dispense and transport medication. Cannabis medication. We are allowed to do that under the law. It is not up to a judge to decide that this cannot happen. This judge is not going to allow a doctor to testify on my behalf. I do not get to say I'm a qualified patient, even though I am. Okay? What's happening here is a jury is being denied their rights to hear the whole truth. Imagine this. I have an orange, a beautiful, tasty orange, and it's got a teeny little rotten, moldy spot on it. And I hand it to you and say, here, have an orange. It's a beautiful, tasty orange. And somehow, I get a camera, or somebody gets a camera, and they zoom in, and they turn it into a microscope, and all they let you see is the rotten, moldy spot. That's what's going to happen in this courtroom if we don't change it. The jury is only going to be allowed to see the sale. They're not going to be allowed to see the collective. They're not even going to be allowed to see the grow. We were producing hundreds of plants for our patients. Patients were tending these plants. We were applying the law to provide medicine, safe access for patients. And they're not allowing us to present a shred of it. The only way that's going to come in is if our lawyers are able to be smart enough and good enough to get that evidence in, and if we are able to circle this courthouse with our signs that tell the truth. This is a medical case. This is about patients. This is about the law, and a jury has a right to hear the truth. A jury has a right to hear the truth. A jury has a right to hear the truth. A jury has a right to hear the truth. A jury has a right to hear the truth. A jury has a right to hear the truth. The jury has a right to hear the truth. The jury has the right to hear the truth. The jury has the right to hear the truth. The jury has the right to hear the truth. The jury has the right to hear the truth. The jury has the right to hear the truth. The jury has the right to hear the truth. We've got a lot of work to do here. We have an emergency going on that won't let them pass for a second. Every single one of us that's here is a member of the community, and probably a member of many communities. We're a member of a patient collective. We're a member of an advocacy group. We have friends. We have people that we know that care about this. We need leadership. We need leaders to come together. The media and the government and this justice system has succeeded in dividing us. We have risen up in a bunch of teeny little pockets. We shine like little big lighters at a concert. Real pretty to look at, but you don't know what's going on. Okay? We need to stand together. The leaders need to meet together. There should be, every single time that there's a need, there shouldn't be each little group's 50 people. there should be all the groups, thousands of people, and we can do this. As we're going along today, there's a table here that's got a sign-up sheet. If you know more than 5 people that you can talk to, please put your name on it and tell me who you are and how I can reach you, because we're going to be having little meetings. When this nation was formed, it was formed out of the leadership of a few people that met in barns and taverns and people's living rooms, okay? We can do the same. We can do the same thing, and we need to do it. If you know more than 5 people, give me a call. Let's get together. Let's make a plan. Let's put it on our calendar so that when this happens, everybody doesn't go, oh, when's that thing? Okay? Everybody will know what that thing is, why we're going there, what we need to bring, and who we need to bring, and what our message is. Okay? This is so important. We are winning, people. We don't feel it here in the courtroom. We don't feel it when you got the shackles on you. But you know what? The tone of this is winning. If you rewind back 20 years ago and the fight to get Prop 215 even established and passed, we've got 1,000 times more support, 1,000 times more activated people, 1,000 times more people that are not afraid. You know why most people are not here today? They're afraid. They don't want their face to be seen with these crazy activists. They don't want to be targeted. Well, God damn it! This is important. This affects you. If I go to prison, what makes you safe? Nothing. Nothing. We have a man that's not here today that should be here today. Tom Kikuchi is stuck in his house today because he's on house arrest because he got convicted for growing a plant. He never hurt anybody. He never did anything wrong. But no, he's got a year of staying in his room. All right, and that's the best thing he could have got. We're glad that he got that. But he can't be here today because he doesn't have any freedom because he grew a plant and we let it happen. Every single time somebody gets convicted, the burden is on us. We can fix this, so if we can fix it and we don't, it's our fault. Let us rise up and fix this. Every single time that we come, how many people brought somebody new today?
We the people.
All right, all right, all right. So this is good. So that should be next time. Everybody, every single person needs to find a way to get another person here. Okay, this is that important. Okay, how many people have been to one or more of these? All right, now that number's getting better. So imagine this. It's a simple math, people. If every single time that we came here, we doubled our numbers. Oh yeah, we would be circling this courthouse. Oh yeah, we would be winning. We would be on the front page of every newspaper. We would be on the front line of every news. We would be getting the attention that we deserve, and every jury in every courtroom would know that this is the will of the people, and it needs to happen, and it needs to start here. And next time, next week, November 9th, here at 8 o'clock or 8:30, be here and tell somebody and tell them to tell somebody. That's what needs to happen. How many collective operators are here today? Hey, we got one. And where did you come from? You came from Bakersfield, California. Bakersfield, California. One collective operator. Oh, 2 collective operators. And you're from Santa Ana. 3. Fantastic! All right, we got 3 now. There should be 3,000, but there's 3. Okay, so we need to take this and build on it. We all need to talk. I need to tap into your patience, and I'll help you do it. And you'll see how important it is. How many of us have ever been arrested for a plant? Okay, there's a pretty good number here. So you all know how damn important it is to keep that from happening. All right? How many of us had court support when we were going through our trials? That's a pretty lousy number. How many should have court support? Every fucking one of them! Every single one should be full, and it would change the way the laws are enforced, and it would change the way our policies are enacted, it would change our lives. It would give us the freedom that we deserve. This is the freedom we're fighting for. We are the freedom fighters. We are the new freedom riders. We are going to win this. What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
All right, you guys are amazing.
Hey, Judge Sheldon!
Hey, Judge Sheldon!
Marijuana's medicine! Hey, Judge Sheldon! Hey, Judge Sheldon! Marijuana's medicine! Marijuana's medicine! Judge Sheldon! Hey, Judge Sheldon! Hey, Judge Sheldon! Marijuana's medicine! Marijuana's medicine! Hey, Judge Sheldon! Hey, Judge Sheldon! Marijuana's medicine!
Marijuana's medicine!
Hey, Judge Sheldon!
Hey, Judge Sheldon!
Marijuana's medicine! Marijuana's medicine!
Marijuana's
When do we want it? Now! When do we want it? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Get back open.